Join us today on the channel for 2,000 points of matched play Titanicus, the Legio Mortis against the Legio Vulturum.
Maybe.
Hello and welcome to the channel, and we've got some Titanicus coming up today, our favourite, and of course we are not biased at all, with myself Sophie.
Me Alex. Me Dan.
And we've got the Legio Mortis taking on the Vulturum. Yeah. Now it's been a little while since we've done this.
I realise we've not actually
so
played
we've had some
each other in a
scheduling
long time.
issues.
Yes.
I play you a lot,
Yes.
and you play me a lot, but you two, and yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's we've purposely avoided each other, but Alex has trapped us.
Yeah, lock the doors.
By pretending to be Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
We've got some great photos.
I'm not sure why they were convinced, to be honest. Anyway,
You're very
there have been some
convincing.
changes, haven't there, since you last played?
We've got the match playbook. We've finally got our hands on this, and we are looking forward to seeing what it entails.
And I got grav guns.
And we got some grav guns. Gravity all over the place. It's going to be too much. I'm looking forward to playing the grav guns, and I think someone is going to be culling the weak more often than not.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Truly mystery is alive.
It's a little old mystery.
You'll have to watch to find out.
If you have been enjoying our battle reports, please think about subscribing to the channel. There is, of course, our Patreon below if you're feeling generous, and there is our composite affiliate link. So if you purchase anything through that link, it helps the channel out and it helps yourself out with a cheeky little discount.
Yes.
Right, that's enough rambling from me. Have you got any more nonsense for the everybody at home?
I'm purely here to do the filming.
Okay.
And because it's my house.
You can leave.
I could just leave you to it, but I don't trust you. So I have nothing else to add. Let's do the lists.
Okay. Right, Dan, what do you got in the list?
It's Vulturum. You know what it does.
Boom!
There we go. That's my list. No. So, I have playing Vulturum as always, because they're cool. They're cooler than everyone else. So, I'm taking 2 maniples. I'm trying a thing. I've not really done double maniple before. Much. So I've got an Arcus, because Warbringers are the best. So he can fire out, the Warbringer can fire out line of sight if these two can see, and only D6 scatter.
Yes.
Being clever. He's also my Princeps, and he's got Merciless, which means that I can take Cold or Weak stratagem multiple times.
Very good.
Everything is WYSIWYG, so he's got 2 Volcano cannons and a Quake cannon, and then he's also got Frozen Soul,
Yes.
because he's going to toast himself.
And Jelly Dora?
No,
No.
that costs too many points,
Okay.
and I didn't think it'd be that useful. And then you got 2 Warhounds, one with double turbo lasers, and one with Plasma and Vulcan Megabolter.
Very good.
Because it's big and
Yeah.
piggly poggers.
Bigly Poggers.
They're piggly boggers.
Piggly Poggers.
And then we've got a Ferrox Maniple.
Yes.
So I've got 2 Reavers and 2 Warhounds. Very fancy. So I have this Reaver, who is my Princeps, who has a Melta gun, a Power Fist, and, you may note here,
Grab hat.
Grav Hat.
Pew.
He's also got Overwhelming Rage.
Oh no.
He has my Princeps, and he has Beast of Aeons, so he can take an order for free, but once he's taken that, everyone else has to take the same order if they're doing it after him. You then have... I probably shouldn't do that, I probably need to rethink that.
Okay. I'll give you time.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Because he's got Overwhelming Rage already.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Because all he's going to be doing is charging.
Yes, I forgot that bit.
Yeah.
But I can really get that charge order off.
Oh, you
I
can.
can get that same order off twice on him. But I digress. We have this second Reaver, who has a Chain Fist, a Gatling hand, and a Grav Hat.
A Gatling hand, yes.
Well, it's got 6 barrels. It's almost like fingers. You almost go like this. they probably splay out. I said almost, Alex. Alex is trying to count his fingers on his hands. He also has Overwhelming Rage.
Yes.
We've then got this boy who has Vulcan Megabolter and a Plasma gun. And then finally, the exciting one, we have this Warhound. He has 2 Vulcan Megabolters.
Oh.
He has Peter the Natural Grace.
Yes.
But also, he has 1 with Stormfrag shells.
Oh. Oh, that's a bit spicy. I like that.
Just you wait till it gets spicy in the game.
He's got to get
There's ultimate spice coming.
Wonderful.
But that is my list. I need to refigure out what his Warlord Princeps trait is, because
Cool.
it's not going to be Beast of Aeons, because I forgot how rules work.
Speaking of Beast of Aeons, I am running a Mandatum Maniple, and the Warlord will be my Princeps. And he will have the Warlord trait, the Princeps trait, Beast of Aeons.
Yeah, it's not a Warlord trait, because then this would be a Reaver trait on him,
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
Warbringer trait on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Important. Now you know. So
The more you know.
he has the APOC launchers, he has the plasma. He has a plasma.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not a plasma.
He does have a plasma. I will find the plasma in a second. I do have it with me. And we also have the claw on him. So I've been really enjoying close combat weapons. And this is... Oh yeah, it is 5 actually. It is a claw hand. So I'm going to see if I can get him into close combat. We've then got 3 Warhounds in the same maniple, and these all have Vulcan Megabolter and Plasma Blaster Gun.
What does a Mandatum do again?
Oh, Mandatum. If you are within 12 of the Warlord, the Warhounds get +1 to hit, and they also benefit from command checks if they are close to him, which is good.
I see.
We then have 2 Reavers. We then have 2 Reavers.
Something, don't worry, he's harmless.
I've got to hand it to you. So we've got 1 with Vulcan Megabolter, Melta Cannon Hand and Chain Fist, and then we've got the APOC Launcher, Power Fist and Gatling Hand. For corruptions, we've got Preternatural Grayson, Immaterial Shield on 1, 2, 3. We then have 2 of these will have Remains of the Fallen, and what's the other one they've got? They've got the Organic Protrusions, so they get 3 attacks rather than D3 attacks.
What's
on their
Remains
smash
of the
attacks.
Fallen?
Remains of the Fallen is the special Legio Mortis. So there's -1 command checks within 8 inches of the Titans. So it's just in case. I thought,
I don't like this.
yeah, I'm going to be up close. I mean, you've got Ian the Beast, or no, you're not. You've got Overwhelming Rage. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be. You're still going to be charging. But yeah, I'm going to see how this works. The +1 to hit with the Warhounds could be good. And also no Knights.
I'm a fan of the not Knights.
And we'll see if I'm a fan of the not Knights, and I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no.
Knights are just cheating.
Right, we have got the match play guide, so we are going to determine the mission, determine the setup, and we'll be back with you once that's all done.
Okay, we are deployed for our first match play mission, and a lot has changed here. Where do we want to start? Let's start with stratagems. How do these work now, guys?
Okay, so we're playing 2,000 points. We thought we'd keep it simple for our first match play game. So we pick 8 stratagems, but we still get the 6 stratagem points to spend
Through the game.
We pick.
Yeah.
we pick next.
During a tournament, if you went to an event, you'd say, I've picked these 8 stratagems, and in each game, during the game, you basically spend your points and pick them out as you wish.
But you spend your
Correct,
points when you want to play that stratagem rather than having that stratagem committed to before
For
the
that game, yes. But you also show your opponent your stratagem hand pre-game, so it's basically written with your list.
Understood. So do you want to show our audience, or tell our audience, what your stratagem decks are?
Yes,
or
so
hands?
I am going March of the Dead, the Armour Regeneration one. I can't
Living
remember.
Armour?
Living Armour, that's it. Cursed Earth, Blind Barrage, Concealment Barrage, Warp Displacement.
Bloodthirst?
No, what was the last ditch effort?
That's the effort.
And did I say Cursed Earth?
Yes.
What was the last one? Oh, it was really good. I don't know.
Come back to it later.
Come back
For
to it
another
later.
one.
If it comes up, we'll reveal it then.
Yes.
So I have
Written them down, sensibly.
Call of the Week. Call of the Week. Call of the Week. Scent of Blood, which is my other fancy one. If I crit you, I can shoot with someone else.
Nice.
Warp Displacement. Bloodthirst. Cursed Earth. And Overcharged Cannons.
Interesting. So as you can probably tell from that, if you have the ability to use a stratagem multiple times in the game, you do have to add it to your hand multiple times in order to do so.
Yes, because you basically pull the card.
Yeah.
Out of somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, so those are our suggestions. Now, missions, primary and secondary objectives. You have separate primaries now, don't you?
Yes.
Sophie, we'll do it at the same time. What are your primary and secondary objectives?
Honour the 4 bears.
Okay.
There's 4 of them,
Yes.
and they're all hidden inside my Warlord Titan. So this is he has a banner.
Banner of bears.
A banner of bears. It's made of bear. They're hiding
nice.
inside the Titan.
Yep.
If the Titan explodes, I then drop it, but I can pick it back up for fewer victory points.
Okay.
I also have for my secondary deny them, and that is to keep this Titan alive.
That is the Reaver with the Gatling hand.
Yes.
Very good.
Gatling and Power Fist.
So that's your primary and secondary. Dan, what have you got?
My primary was acquisition or something like that. Retrieval.
Yes.
So I placed an objective marker basically somewhere along the centre line, which I chose here, and I basically have to pick it up with a Titan and run off the board with it.
Okay. Is picking it up like the old rules of you basically forfeit an activation in the
Forfeit, I
movement
think it's a
phase?
combat activation.
Yeah.
And the second one, my secondary, was glory and honour. So I have to pick a primary target, which has to be the largest one, which is the Warlord, and I can pick 2 secondary targets, which can be anything scale 5 or higher. So it is this Reaver,
Yep, Mr. Gatling hand.
and the Warhound in the middle with the red head and the red shoulder.
Yes.
That one there.
That's cheeky chappy.
Very good. So that's your secondary, isn't it?
Yes, so he's worth 7 and these are worth 4 each.
Okay. I think that is all of our pre-game admin. Deployment is as you see it, so it was basically quarters.
Right, this corner.
Yeah,
Right, back
24
on.
by 16 inches, was it?
That is correct.
Something like that. Yep.
Number 2 on the table.
Very good. Dan, just a quick reminder, who's in the Ferrox and who's in the Arcus here?
These are in the Arcus,
Yep.
these are in Ferrox.
Very good. The ones with the red stripes are the Ferrox, aren't they?
Yes, the Warhound, red stripe Warhounds are Ferrox, and these 2 are squadroned.
Okay, interesting. Oh, last thing, what did you pick for your Princeps trait?
Shackled on him. So if he rolls on the Machine Spirit Awakens table, he rolls twice and gets to pick.
Okay,
Or
cool.
the Awakened Entity, because he's corrupted.
Yes. Right, I think that is now all the pre-game admin done.
Yes, I don't know
Last-
if I forgot to mention also on my list that we do have Preternatural Grace on
You did mention that.
the Reavers and Immaterial Shield.
Yeah, you did
Okay,
mention
I
it.
did mention it. Okay,
But
I
I
was
mentioned it
thinking-
twice,
Oh,
for good
right.
measure.
Yes.
Right, that is, and putting my foot down, that is all the pre-game admin done.
Yes.
So, roll off for priority.
7.
Well, I can't win.
Sophie, do you want priority?
Yes, I will take it, and I will immediately give it away with March of the Dead.
Okay, so priority to Vulturum. We'll come back probably in the combat phase or when something exciting happens.
Yeah.
Alright, turn 1, we have done the movement. Oh, we've done strategy, done the movement, done the damage control, and we're into the combat phase.
Yes.
Where should we start? What happened in the strategy phase? Who played stratagems?
We marched.
Of the dead?
Of the Dead.
Yep, so that's 3 of your 6 command points gone. And that just let you basically move every Titan. It's normal, non-boosted move for free. Okay. Dan?
I played Overcharged Cannons on this Stormfrag Shell Vulcan Megabolter.
Okay, so his right-hand Megabolter is now Stormfrag Shells, which is maximal fire?
Maximal fire, -1 to hit at long range.
Very cool, very cool. Sophie, I think you then passed and chose not to play any stratagems.
And I played Cursed Earth.
Okay, so both players now spent 3 stratagem points, and now every hit on voids is an additional hit.
Yes.
Cool. What happened for orders?
I tried to first fire here and did not.
Ah,
And
okay.
I got full stride off with my Warlord, who has full strode.
Yep.
We've done it slightly out of order, so I'm not just measuring on camera.
So that's the second activation,
It's
because I already
the
said what my
second
first one is.
Yeah.
Other than that, we just sort of moved up. No other orders.
Yeah, I think you fished for another full stride.
Yeah,
you had
I
to, 'cause
failed.
Beast fails and fails. Movement is... Anyone want to say anything here, or is it basically as you see it?
As you see it.
Everything moved
Yeah.
up. He pushed, but for free,
Yep,
because he's got Peter Natural Grace.
very good. Damage control, literally nothing happened. The only people who pushed did so for free, so we're into the combat phase, and Dan has priority.
Yes, I'm starting off with the Laser Hound
Okay,
into the Reaver.
into this Reaver here.
Yes.
Okay,
Pushing Shield Bane on the first shot.
so that'll be a heat.
And 2 hits. That is 3 4-up saves.
Cool.
No, that's
drop
bad.
all
Take
3.
3. That is on my Chain Fist.
Chain Fist, Chain Fist, Chain Fist is 1, 2, 3.
I'll have one.
I won't Shield Bane the rest then.
Okay.
2 hits, so that's 3 saves.
Oh,
4 ups.
I'm not even gonna.
Almost.
Oh,
But shields do go down. And
Shields
then
go splat.
that was quick.
yes. I then full strode
Yep.
over here, so you do have another activation.
So I'm going to respond with this Warhound squadron.
Yes.
Ah,
Because I'm now... So they're both going to fire. I'll start off with this guy who is just outside of Ferrox range. But this one will be in Ferrox range.
Yes.
Which gets spicy for the maximal Megabolters.
Yes.
So I'll start off with the plasma guns. They're within short range, so hitting on 3s. Maximal firing, of course. One hit, one miss.
Pew.
Do you have a D10 to hand?
I do. Yes.
There, let's get it. Because that way it will still be 2 hits on you
Yeah.
from the centre. So that's 4 hits at strength 10 to a location.
Yes. Oh no, it's already going bad for
So that is body, so that is...
13 and 3 14s.
on
yes.
this Reaver, this poor little Reaver here. So that is
4 devastatings. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. So that is max track and first crit.
yeah.
We'll then go with the Vulcan Megabolter, which will be hitting on 2s. So I'll aim shot to the body on 4s with his Vulcan Megabolter.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, those should all have been 1 higher. They're a squadron, they're firing at the same target.
So you only get the combined fire on the second squadron member that is firing. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, aiming for 4s on the body with rapid. Oh dear, that is...
You're still going to get it.
Yeah. 7 hits to the body.
The 2 would have hit as well, so you've got additional hit there.
No, it wouldn't, because I'm aiming.
Oh, ignore me. Ignore me.
Don't worry.
So you just need a smattering of hits from the +3 here.
These are cool. So what am I? Strength 4, 5, 6, 7.
Engine kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens to him? 4. That is laid low. So he moves 1 inch forward.
And then falls over.
Do I want to use last ditch effort? It would be quite good. So last ditch effort, I get to choose the direction, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you would just be an 8-inch line.
Yeah. We're going to use last ditch effort,
Okay.
and we're
So
going to hit
that's
both those types.
2 stratagem points left.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
D6 strength 8 hits to both Warhounds.
yeah.
Yes.
So,
So-
go to the Vulcan Megabolter.
Let's break those weapons.
3 hits to the leg. Cool. 1 direct hit to the legs. That's a
On
10.
the double Megabolter boy,
Yeah.
who is here, 1 hit to the legs. Yep.
And the other boy.
He gets 6 hits to the body.
Oh, okay.
This is less good.
Oh,
Oh, that's dramatic.
it's all. I'll tell you what, it's definitely dramatic. So we've got a 10, 2 11s, a 12, and a 13.
So that is
First crit.
second crit.
Not second crit. Butcher's down.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, it's in the first crit. I can count.
Cool.
Still not this. Not nothing.
I know that is.
For 2 Warhounds.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a stratagem point well spent. But
Yes. And interesting, because you wouldn't ordinarily take last ditch effort, I assume.
I don't think I would. So that is already match play shenanigans.
Doing differences.
Doing differences.
So that was Dan's activation.
Yes.
Sophie.
I am then going to put this Warhound into this Weaver. See if I'm in range.
You're outside of 20. Just.
The Vulcan Megabolter, I make. Yeah, I am just outside. So the plasma, we'll put it on your back.
Yep.
So it falls. 1 hit, 1 scatter, obviously not maximal firing.
Yep.
Because my scatter dice there.
Yeah. 5
That's gonna
inches.
miss.
There's nothing. So it's
Okay.
just 3 saves.
3 saves on him. We'll push for shields because he's not got much else to shoot. Push for. So 1 heat on Gatling Boy.
Okay.
3's rolling 1s. Make them all anyway.
Cool. And I take it you are just outside of 12 by Warlord, so I wouldn't have got +1 to hit.
Yeah. So in response, we will go with. So he's fired, they fired. We'll go with this Warhound into your Warlord.
Okay.
Starting with Vulcan Megabolters. So -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s with rapid. No, hitting on 3s with rapid because
Engine dies.
an engine died.
Oh yes. So that's 5. I will push.
So 6 saves.
6
Oh,
saves.
6. Yeah, I'm definitely pushing.
For a heat.
We're good.
No shields. And we'll just fire the plasma.
And is that a -1 for the Reaver in the way?
You can see all but your shin, basically.
Okay.
There's 1 hit and 1 miss. Which will still be on you.
So 5 saves.
Yep.
Pushing?
Yeah. So I've got 2 shields and lose a heat.
2 shields.
That was a mess of a roll.
Yes.
I rolled it near everything. I rolled terribly.
That's what you get for rolling badly.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
You don't cluster dice together, they get confused.
It's true.
Right, we will then put this Warhound into that Reaver again. So
Just the plasma.
just the plasma. Hitting you on 4s. No, 2 scatters. 9.
Okay.
Oh, I get 2 hits on that.
Yeah, 2 hits on him.
And the second one, 3.
So it'll be a single hit on.
Yeah.
So 2 saves on the Reaver. I'll just hit those normally on 3s. Takes 1 on the Reaver with Gatling. And 3 saves on the Warhound with turbo lasers. I don't think he's going to be shot at with much else, so he'll just hit it normally. He drops 2 shields.
Okay.
Turbo laser Warhound.
Yeah.
So my next shooting, I will fire with the Gatling gun at the Warlord.
The Warlord.
Yes, I'm continue trying to chip shields and heat off of it.
Okay, so 3s.
Only on 3s. That is 4 hits, so 5 saves.
5 saves, we're going to carry on pushing. How's my reactor looking?
You
Oh, fine. I dropped 1.
1.
Am I on 4s now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So next I'll shoot you with the grav gun.
Yes.
Hits, 2 saves.
I'm not going to push anymore.
Drop
Red
shield.
shield. Then we're going to put this APOC launcher into that Warhound.
Okay.
So just 5 shots. I'm not with an arc for anything else. It's 2 hits.
2 hits. 4 up saves. Need to make both of them. I make both of them.
Yes. Oh dear.
My activation. We're going to go with the Warbringer next into the Warlord.
Okay.
It's all going to be at -2 because of, or -3 because of
Yes.
shooting up. Have you got the reactor dice there?
Yes.
So start off with Volcano Cannon.
But only -2 because
Engine died this turn.
engine died.
Yes. So first Volcano Cannon for a single heat.
Yep.
And it does in fact hit.
Yes.
Oh, that's a novelty.
So that's 3 saves.
4s. We're
Take
good.
them all. And my second Volcano Cannon. 2 heat.
Okay.
Does hit again, so another 3 saves.
Drop 1.
Shields go down.
Shields go down.
So then we finish off with the Quake Cannon. Hitting on a 4. No, 5. No, 4, because
4.
you're,
Yes.
yes, that's 2 hits to a location. Strength 9. I think I'm in your front arc.
To the head.
The head for a 12 and a 15
So I'm guessing the 12.
is nothing, and 15 is devastating.
Good. But I am quaked and concussed, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you 1, 2, 3. Do you turn left, right, or move away from me? 1. You turn to the left, 45 degrees. Yes.
And he's quaked, so half
Yes.
move and half turns.
And already this game is going downhill for me.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is that the Warbringer done?
Yes.
Sophie,
Warhound into them,
into the squadron.
into the squadron. Yes, indeed. Them being very descriptive.
Yep.
I am within 20.
It's alright, I'm here to narrate for you.
Are you sharing shields?
No.
Okay.
His shields are down, so I don't care.
Alright, I will be firing into him.
Oh, okay, if you're firing at him,
So
yes, they will share shields.
I will share shields. Sorry,
Their
it's...
shields are both up.
No, he's got Void Shield's bone out.
Oh, no, he
First
took,
crit.
only took first
Oh,
crit.
okay.
So no, he won't share shields.
No, he won't share shields. Alright, I am going into him though.
Okay.
So, looking for 3 hits. I'll roll somewhere you can see next time.
3 hits, 4 saves. His reactor is fine, so he will push for shields
Okay.
for 1 heat.
For 1 heat.
Good job I am re-rolling. Makes them all.
And the 2 plasma I'll pop them. Yeah, that's
on that edge to try and get both.
There we go.
2 hits, so it's 5 saves on him.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to push anymore. He does drop 2 shields.
2 shields on the blast gun guy.
Yep. And on Vulcan double bolter, he take 2, so 3 saves. Drops no shields.
Very good. And that's all I've got.
So for me, I've still got this Reaver.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to fire with the... We're going to go with the grav gun first.
Into the Warlord?
Into the Warlord. Blind shot, no location, so hitting on a 2. Hits, to a location, strength 9. It's a weapon.
That's
and
the worst
superficial.
roll. A superficial hits the weapon.
And it doesn't concuss unless it does damage, does it?
It
Or
needs-
does it? Does it need to hit or cause a direct hit? So we've checked, and concussion is just scoring any hits not negated by shields, including superficial hits.
Yep,
So what happens to that Warlord?
5,
Turns
6.
back to the right.
Turns back to the right, damn it. But we will fire the Melta gun at you. Hitting on a 2. This can't ever miss, surely.
No.
It's a Melta gun.
Oh!
He did hit. I'm
Dan hitting with blast weapons.
I'm obviously outside of 12, so...
Hits me in the...
Yep, to a location. Strength 11. The head again for a 14 and a 16 to the head. So it's direct and a
So-
devastating.
2 devastating. So it's a
15 and a 16.
Yes, you're correct. So that's end of track for the head.
Yes. Already this game is gone.
I mean, never say never, but
Right?
is that the end of the combat phase, or is there more?
I think that's the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
Priority. I need this.
Anyone want me crits first?
Oh, yes.
Dan, you've got a melting Warhound, I think.
Yep. The only crit I caused was against the Reaver that's already dead.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, priority.
So for a 4, I rolled a 6.
Who wants?
Okay.
Do you want priority, Dan?
Do I want priority? That is a good question. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Well, we'll be back in a moment then, the next time something explosive happens into turn 2. So it's turn 2. Everyone's excited to be here, as you can tell.
Woohoo!
Where are we? What's going on? What happened in the stratagem phase? Strategy phase, even.
I played no strategies.
No, not too bad.
Stratagems.
Okay. Orders?
I got a lot of orders off. These 2 took their overwhelming rage free charge order.
That's both the Reavers.
Yep. The Warbringer at the back took a first fire.
Mm-hmm.
This Warhound managed to make emergency repair.
Okay.
I rolled 2 1s.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to get rid of some heat off of him, but
No.
No. And that was it for your orders.
oh no,
I think.
this Warhound also rolled a first fire.
Oh, okay. Right. So the only thing that's not on special orders is the squadron of
Yes.
Warhounds. Sophie, what did you do?
I charged the 2 melee weapons, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
One was Fire Beast Bale, so that was your only option, really. Cool. We're going into the movement phase then, starting with Dan. Dan, what are you doing?
I'm firing this Warhound, and I'm debating whether it's worth... No, it's not worth aim-shotting at your head, because it's still on 6s. So we're going to maximal fire a plasma blast gun.
Hooray!
1 heat on the Arcus plasma,
Yep, got
plasma
him.
hand. And a scatter, which goes 4 inches that way, which might hit both him and his body, which I think it will with a small blast.
Yeah, I think you'll get 1 hit on each one.
Yeah.
What a precise shot.
So 2 saves on the Reaver
Ba-ba-ba.
from Crusted Earth,
Yeah, he's fine.
and 3 hits to a location on the Warlord. The location is hopefully the head for once. It is the head.
It's the head, and that's...
So those are 12 base. No, 13.
yeah.
So it's
15.
15, which is devastating. So that's
Yeah.
your first crit,
And a 17.
which is a crit. So that's end of track, full critted.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Well,
And his Megabolter?
that first
You
fire.
fire 1 weapon.
Oh, my apologies.
Alex,
I don't know how this game works.
we know.
So, in retaliation, my Warlord is going to warp displace,
Mm-hmm.
charge,
Mm-hmm.
do something,
And hope.
and I'm going to use the once per game ability, the Legio Mortis, to ignore the head criticals.
Ah.
It came up.
It came up!
However, his movement is still half, so he's going to need a big
That's
He is
okay.
hacked.
I'm also going to do my once per game
+2 inch,
plus 2 inch move, so
he's got
he
a
is going to
4 inch,
4 inch move.
4 inch boosted move.
Yeah, so I'm
With
gonna
plus warp
warp displace him first.
doesn't need to push because he's
7.
got Peter the Natural Grace.
Oh, that's true.
Does the traitor ability improve your movement characteristic or your maximum move?
Oh, very good
Is it
point.
before or after you apply Quake?
However,
Does it matter?
I've got a 3-inch charge there, and that will get me within 2 inches to strike you. I will not get my, whatchamacallit though?
Organic protrusions.
Smash attacks.
Smash attacks.
okay.
But you wouldn't have got that anyway.
No. So I get 1 additional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what the hell does the claw do?
You get 2 attacks, 3 attacks.
3 attacks. I'm going to go for the body.
You are
Cool.
-1 to hit because your brain hurt. No, you're ignoring all crits, aren't you, in
Yes.
your brain?
Cool, so you're hitting on 3s.
3s.
Going for my body.
Going for the body because it's the squishiest part.
Body shots.
Body slam. 2 hits.
These are strength 12.
Strength 12, so that is a 15 and a 18.
15 and 18 to the chap with the chain fist.
Yep.
That'll be a pair of crits, surprising nobody.
Yep. He is also concussed, so
Void Shield burns out.
give me a
A roll.
give me a roll. 3. I move
D3
D3. I do
backwards.
D3 backwards. If you roll 2 or more, no.
No.
So he'll move.
And
then
now you
charge
can't
me.
punch him in the combat phase.
Yes.
My
Unless he
activation.
walks into me and does nothing to my head.
Yes, it's mathematically possible.
Actually, do you know what?
What?
With the pushing for movement,
Mm.
do I get the option to...
You can push for turns.
I could push for turns. I want to push for turns. Oh, for goodness sake.
Machine Spirit Awakens. You gain a heat. You are into the orange now.
I
You did pass the command check. You
So
got
that
some
does
extra
put me in
heat.
the orange, thank goodness.
So you're now more likely to explode.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent.
Dan, do you know what you're doing next? We've got some other spicy movement phase actions, haven't we?
Yeah. Debating what to do first.
Which Reaver is charging me?
It's a good thing your wallet didn't go any further forward because you can't really fit underneath that claw.
Donk. That would have finished him off.
Straight to the head.
Oh no!
What we're going to do is we're going to first fire this Quake cannon
Okay.
into that Warhound back there.
Okay.
Very good.
Hitting on a 3. It's a hit. So that's 3 saves on the Warhound.
2.
Drop 2 shields. Ooh.
That's... Oh, ouch, owie.
Which one
Plasma right. Have I got 2 plasma rights? No.
Oh no, he didn't get heat. He dropped 2 shields.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Then I think we will... I'm going to do some movement. Yeah. What am I going to do? Who knows? I need some time to think.
All right. We'll be back in a second. All right. Sophie's done a think. What
I'm
have you
not
done,
dead
Sophie?
yet.
Not dead yet. Still in this.
So I've moved 9 inches.
Zigzagging a bit.
Yeah, zigzagging a little bit, but still moving 9 inches in my front arc.
To slam the Reaver into
Yeah.
the Warhound with a power fist, which will
Yes.
possibly punt that Warhound backwards.
So I'm going to go for the legs.
Yes, because
So
one
this
hit of damage
hits
there
on
already.
3s, doesn't it?
Yes.
So that's 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 9.
Yep. No
Yes.
bonus yet.
So that is an 11
That's direct.
and a 15.
That is a crit. First crit to the legs.
And then concuss me.
Concuss, so what is it? A 3 and a 4 will knock you back and collide you.
Yep.
Oh.
Turn to the left.
Yes.
Okay. Dan, do you know what you're doing in response?
Yes. We are going to... This Reaver is going to turn and sort of shuffle diagonally into this Warlord. Or he's not going to actually shuffle into him because I want to get the other Reaver through. So he's going to end up there.
Okay.
Within 2 inches to be able to hit with a fist.
Cool. So would that be a 1 and then
Yeah.
move? Yeah, so just 1 extra attack?
Yep.
We say?
So
Yeah. Into the head?
3 attacks, 4 attacks because of overwhelming rage.
Yes.
To the face.
To the face, hoping for a kill. That is all hit.
Mm-hmm. Don't roll 4 1s.
Yeah, anything but 1s.
Oh, I saw
Ooh.
it. Engine kill. So I do get +1 to this, so I'm at least doing something. That is 5 goes to a 6.
Which I believe is still laid low.
Still
Wildfire is
5 to 7, is it?
5 to 7.
12%. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I choose a random direction and fire into
You
my
do not
wall
choose a
fence.
random direction.
I choose a random direction. I choose.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
That's what I would have chosen.
I believe it's him.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will start with, well,
It's the only gun, it's
the only
plasma.
gun. So hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit.
To a location.
To your legs.
Oh, good roll.
For a 14.
on Mr. Who's he?
Melta cannon.
Melta cannon. And what's it again? What did you get?
14 on the legs.
14 on the legs. A single devastating point.
And then I fall. Where do I fall?
Hopefully not onto me.
Oh, Grumpty.
Straight through this lot. Well, it won't be straight through. It will hit him and this one, but I don't think it'll hit the...
Oh, we've got some deliberation going on.
Deliberation. So yeah, I do actually think I'm going to hit those two.
Yeah.
And that's... Oh, actually, am I within 2 inches of him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 Titans.
Don't even need last-ditch efforts.
Don't even need last-ditch effort. I took inspiration.
Into the Gatling Reaver.
A little belly flop goes a long way. Gatling Reaver takes 4 hits to the... Where's the weapon dice? Legs.
Okay.
So that is a 12,
Direct.
a 14,
Devastating.
and 2 16s.
2 crits. So, leave that as your 3rd crit. Go off the end of the track with with one of them. So he's immobilised.
Oh, well that's good. And then
Disarmed.
He takes 3 strength 10 hits to the weapon.
1, 2, 3. Vulcan Megabolter.
The Vulcan
And
Megabolter.
this is the Arcus one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
And the Turbo Laser.
Turbo Laser takes 2 hits to the body.
2 13s.
2 13s.
2 13s, 2 devastatings. Oh, it was alright.
It was quick.
It wasn't great, it was alright.
Very good. Is that all your first fires and everything?
No, I've got this charge as well, but not that I can...
But he is immobilised.
Yes.
And have you first fired the Warhound?
Yes.
Okay, so we can probably do the rest and come back to you in the combat phase.
Yes.
Okay, so we've finished up the rest of the movement, we've done damage control, we're going into combat. What have we got to summarise?
Not a lot happened in damage control. A few bits were fixed here. He fixed his Vulcan Megabolter. He was in the orange, but fixed his reactor leak, but he's still in the orange.
I can't remember if we covered what your squadron did in the movement phase. I think it was after all the dice rolls.
Yeah, basically they shuffled. This one has double Vulcan Megabolter has Peter the Natural Grace, so he just sort of shuffled around, managing to get a big long swing around.
Yep, and the other one followed suit, so both of them are now out of arc.
Yep.
Sophie, what have your Warhounds done?
Not much. Just moved up here.
Yep. Okay. And this one has closed to within void shield range of the closer Warhound, obviously not the other one.
Yes.
Fine. Damage control, nothing particularly exciting happened, did it?
No.
He has a voids collapse on your Warhound, who is this one here. So his voids are out now.
Yes.
Other than that, we fixed a handful of crits here. The immobilised Reaver is no longer immobilised. We fixed a single crit. And I think that's about it for interesting things.
Yeah.
So now we're on to the bit you're all here to see, which is the combat phase. Dan, what are you doing first?
I did say I wasn't going to do it, but I am going to do it. This combat here is going to be first.
Yes.
So the squadron Warhounds into the Reaver.
Yes. So we'll start off with the Pleasant Blast Gun.
Okay.
Aiming on this shoulder.
Yep.
And we will maximal fire
course
because...
Threes.
Hitting on 3s. 2s. They're Ferrox.
Oh yes.
Ah.
Oh, no,
Actually, ones, because you are right, it's 2 because...
Yeah, 2, because of that, not because of... So it's 2 hits, so it's 4 hits to a location.
With Ferrox and side armour.
Yes.
So hitting at strength 12 base.
Yep.
Body for a 14. Or do you want to...
16, 18 and 18. Was that 3 crits, Dan?
16, was it 16?
16, 18 and 18. Is that 3 crits?
Yes, so it's devastating, crit, yes. So
Yeah,
that'd be
engine kill.
I will get to fire my fancy Megabolters one day.
No, you just...
I'm too efficient.
What happens to him? 7, that is...
Wildfire.
So...
Wildfire. Oh no.
Turns that way and shoots him.
Okay.
Hooray.
Hitting on 5s with the APOC launcher. 1 hit.
2 saves.
2 saves.
Make them both.
Fine. And with the Gatling.
6 shots.
Hitting on 5s.
Just 1.
1 hit. Which I drop a shield on Vulcan Megabolter right.
Which Vulcan Megabolter right?
We'll go for this one. And then Stripey will be the other one on the right.
Cool.
And then...
And he falls.
Then he falls. Where does he fall?
Collapses.
Crumbles.
So he will hit both.
You keep falling on me, Soph. This is very inconvenient.
It's the only damage I've done.
It's an interesting strategy.
The belly flop attack.
What did you build your list around, Sophie? Falling.
So, into Vulcan Megabolter.
So you will take
2 hits.
2.
Strength 8.
Yes, so that is a 13 and a 14 to the body.
That would be a devastating and a crit. To the body.
And then
It's not very well, that one.
the other one, 4.
This one might kill him.
To the body.
I think that
That's
will
a
kill
10.
him. +3 to the track.
Okay, yeah.
I think he's
That's
dead,
Engine
yeah.
kill.
Engine kill. Okay.
And he disappears.
And then the Warhound.
Is in the orange.
Yes, he is.
So +1. It's a 10.
Reactor meltdown.
So it's D6 hits within... the range doesn't really matter because it's going to hit both of these. So it's D6 hits into my Warhound.
Yes.
So that's 5.
Marvellous.
To the body.
Or legs would be bad.
Yeah. These are strength 7 because they're scale +1, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
A weapon. Hooray. 1, 2, 3, it's the not Stormfrag one. It's the Stormfrag one.
So that's the left-hand one?
Right.
Right-hand one is broken, which is the Stormfrag one.
Yes.
Very good.
And then into your Warhound.
Let's try it again.
3.
2 am I?
Body.
So that is a 10. Yeah, a 10.
10 and 2.
15s.
10 and 2.
No,
10
sorry,
and
10
2
and 2
12s.
Sorry.
He is plasma right.
Yes.
10 and 2 12s. Puts him end of the track on the body, but no crits.
Okay, and he is now a crater.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go, Sophie, got a kill.
Right,
There was some malice to that smile.
Soph's activation.
There was more. We are going to activate this Warhound, and we are going to fire onto this Reaver. We're going to start by maximal firing our plasma, and we're going to pop it right there, overlapping you.
Cool. So his Captain Gatling hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
4s.
2 misses and a heat.
Yes.
On plasma left, that was
Yep.
the one that's dropped a shield.
Yeah, that's correct. Where did it stop?
Nobody
First
knows.
one, 4 inches.
So
I
it'll
think
still be a single hit.
And then the second one will be still 2 hits,
So
won't
yes,
it?
3 hits into him. If you wouldn't mind hitting the head.
Not bad for 4 misses.
Yeah.
Exactly. But legs, that's going to be 2 15.
Yeah, I think
plus
it's dead.
3, yeah, engine kill.
Engine kill!
And then it's going to be just, it was 1 hit on him, so 2 void shield saves.
Drop them both. So
Plasma, well, plasma guy.
yeah, in the Arcus drops 2 shields.
Okay.
And then I die.
What happens to the Reaver?
1 silenced.
Is he gone?
No, he's fine.
Oh,
So he's just gone.
okay.
But that is my Princeps.
Oh, hooray.
Or one of my Princeps.
Engine kill.
Yes.
Right, my activation. Where is the reactor die? This boy with his turbo lasers is going to go into the Warhound over there, who has, I think, dropped. He's only got 1 shield left. So
The
we are.
reactor is fine now.
Yeah, we are going to shield Bane anyway. For 2 heat.
The reactor is no longer fine.
But it's 2 hits.
2
so,
heats.
So 3 saves on 5s.
Yeah, gone.
And then we'll do the other laser. We will just fire randomly into you. Actually, no, we'll target your body because
Yeah, you only need 4 to hit.
yeah, hitting on 4s.
Thanks to Vulturums.
+1 to hit.
Yes.
1 hit.
We're good. +3 to this.
So strength 11 for a 1.
Cool.
Okay.
Right, okay. We will then go with this Warhound, and we're going to fire into the remaining
Volcano fellow.
Yes.
So double.
Yeah, how many shields have you got left?
He's absolutely fine. But if you get anything through, he's not very well.
Okay, we'll start off with the Vulcan Megabolter then. So hitting on 2s. There we go, 6 hits.
7
Including
saves.
Curse Earth.
7 saves, including cursed earth. So
Yep.
I will, in fact, push for shields.
3 heats.
I drop 1 with a reroll. I drop 1 shield.
Okay.
And then we will plasma. We're not going to maximal fire. 1 hit and 1 miss. Where does it stop? That's 2 hits.
So 5 hits.
5 saves. This is your last shooting. It's going to have to go
Yeah,
to him,
it is.
so I make 1 anyway.
You're on force now.
Oh,
so
am I?
drop 1.
Yeah.
Drop 2.
Drop 2, and then voids collapse.
Oh no. Oh well.
Very Warhounds.
This Warhound will go into this boy.
Cool.
So hitting on 4s. No, hitting on 2s.
4s.
Wrong way.
-1 for range. 3s.
Not with Vulcan Megabolter.
Oh, not with Vulcan Megabolter at all, no.
Hitting on 2s. They're +1 at short range. So hitting on 2, because your shields are... Yes, he has 2 shields left. So that is 9 saves.
Voids collapse.
You don't want to double check that?
No.
Okay.
Well then max will fire the Plasma Blast Gun.
Hooray!
Hitting on 3s. That is 2 hits. So 4 hits to an location. Strength 10.
Yes.
The head. I dislike your head today.
Yes.
So those are what, 2 13s. 2 13s, 2 directs.
And a 14.
Is a devastating, end of track.
And a 16.
Is a crit, so 2 crits. Your head, your very hurty head.
Lovely.
Have you got anything left, Sophie?
Yes, I've got 1 Warhound.
Okay.
And we are going to fire into this Reaver. And we're going to put the blast template on here, overlapping onto this Reaver.
On the silenced one.
Would you like to fire your Vulcan Megabolter first to try to take his shields down?
Oh yeah, I will do actually. No, I won't. No, I'm going to do this first because the idea is he falls on you, knocks out your voids.
Okay.
There's a lot of
And then I
falling-based tactics for this list. So we're going with the plasma first?
Actually, how many shields? Is he 4 shields?
4
Four
shields.
Yeah, no, we're going with the plasma first. Hoorah, let's go. 1 hit,
1 miss.
1 miss.
Where's the miss going?
2 inches
2,
that
so
way.
it'll be off his base, but you still get a hit.
Yeah.
So 3 saves on him, 4 saves.
5 with Cursed Earth.
2 plus 1.
So it was...
Oh, yeah, I mean that.
with-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were going. He drops a single shield.
Okay.
But now...
So the silenced one just takes a hit, so it takes any damage, it just falls, doesn't it?
That's correct.
Very good.
Basically, so, well, you need to roll, 2 above.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he takes damage. Where does he fall?
Straight
Exactly
down.
where he is. So that is still going to hit both of you.
Yep.
This is actually working.
So,
D6 strength 8 hits on him.
Okay.
4.
to my...
This is the Arcus plasma chap.
Yep, so he's fine. So shouldn't... Body.
2 11s and 2 13s.
2 directs and 2 devastatings. 1, 2, 3, and then off the end of the track, so it'll be his first crit.
Very good. And then D6 hits onto him. So 1, 2D,
Strength 9.
strength 9, so that's a 15 to the legs.
That is a crit.
So you don't like my legs, and I don't like your head.
Okay.
So it's just decided as a legs-free game. No one gets legs, F will fall over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then
He's
removed.
And then I get my Vulcan Megabolter. The falling game. That's 3 hits.
4 saves.
Your reactor's fine.
His shields are fine.
Voids are on 3s.
I've got no reason not to push, really, because he's got nothing else to push for. It's 2 heat. Drops 2 shields.
Oh, really?
Yes. I
He's
rolled
got-
a 2 and a 1, re-rolled the 1 into a 2.
Nice. You have 1 shield remaining.
Yes. But my shooting. So we're going to go with... this Reaver is going to fire his Melta gun first at this Warhound.
Hits.
Which hits. I'm definitely not within Melta range. Or fusion range. So strength 11 to the body.
2 crits.
Yes, he is dead.
Engine kill.
Hooray!
His end of track.
What happens?
Silence.
I can't see
I'll fire my Graviton to you then.
Yeah. Don't roll a 1.
It's...
that. Doesn't do any damage?
doesn't do any damage.
For sure. Very superficial.
And then I guess this guy.
Yeah.
Warbringer. So, the Volcano Cannon the first.
Into
that one with the shields. His shields down, isn't
Shields down.
he? Yes. He's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
He's not been touched. So a single heat for the Warbringer. Hitting on a 2 with the Volcano Cannon. Hits. Strength 10 to the... That's a 12 and a 16 to the legs. That would be...
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. 12 and a 16. 12 and a 16 to this one's legs puts him on 3 pips and a crit. Volcano Cannon the second.
For free.
Hitting on a 2.
Was the first one free? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it cost me 1 heat. I do miss, but because a Warhound in the squadron can see, it's only D6 scatter, which is 6, which is going onto my other Warhound.
Cool. It's going to be 1.
1 hit, so I think it's 2 shield sticks. I believe his Vulcan Megabolter shields are... No, shields down.
Shields collapsed.
A single hit to a location. The legs for a 1.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. And then the Quake Cannon, aiming at the back of the base this time. Which hits anyway. So it's 2 hits at strength 9 to the... a weapon. So 1, 2, 3, Vulcan Megabolter. Oh, the plasma's gone.
Okay, but he is concussed.
Yes.
And quaked.
And quaked.
Yes.
So he gets punted.
Where's he go? Turns to the left, 45. And I believe that is everything.
All right. I've got 2 Warhounds left.
Okay.
I think I'm going to call it there.
Okay. Fair enough.
Play done. Battle round 2, done.
It was a little bit brutal.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was quite that effective.
Yeah, it just fell over and died.
Yeah.
I
I fell over and died into me.
Like, yeah, all my damage was falling damage. It's just one of those games.
Yeah.
They happen.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's go straight into a post-game chat while we're here. What did you guys think of match play from what you saw of it?
Don't know.
No? Yeah, fair enough.
You didn't get through the missions.
No.
I did my secondary.
Okay, say that. What do you think of being able to pick your stratagems on the fly during the game?
That was quite
Did it
fun.
change anything?
Yeah. Well, you definitely wouldn't have had
I wouldn't have used
Last ditch effort.
So that was quite fun.
Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting because it'll now mean you'll see more of those circumstantial stratagems being taken, which you ordinarily would say that's useful sometimes, but I can't afford to always spend a command point on it.
It's the fact it's 8 cards rather than 8 points makes it interesting.
So being able to have some of those tricks up your sleeve, I think it'll be interesting. We'll see some of those more often. The mission, as you said, we didn't really get to see how that worked to a great extent.
I still think they're better than the... Even though we get to it, just looking at them, and I've been to an event that's used them, and they play a lot better than the secondaries, especially.
I was going to say, yeah, particularly the secondaries.
It's like, oh, it's not like the old one where you go, oh, I've got Virulent Messenger and the one where I need to crit things but not kill them. Yeah. I'll take the one I can do turn 1.
We were talking, weren't we, about when we run our next tournament, this is before the book came out, we're probably going to go through the old stratagem cards from over the war.
Cut it down to 6 anyway.
Yeah, and then, they've done it for us. They're on the same page.
And they've reworded them, made them a bit more balanced, so there's no real auto takes anymore.
Yeah. Graviton hats.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I didn't get to use them as much as I wanted to, but...
Yeah, we didn't really see what they did.
No, I did spin you. I started spinning you a little bit, and I think I got a targeted shot through with one to...
Yeah.
What else we've got to go? What other new stuff did we try? Dual maniples?
Dual maniples, I like it. I like being able to take the multiple colder weeks. The squadron Vulcan Megabolters didn't ever get to actually fire.
No, you just one shot.
The other Warhound was just killing everything. Yeah. I'm like, God damn it.
So we'll have to try that again at some point.
Like, this one can just soften it up, and then he can just target them and like a 3 to the body. It'll be fantastic. And just no, I don't get to play with my toys. Yeah. Thanks, Soph.
And speaking of not getting to play with toys, Sophie, should we ask what your thoughts are on the Mandatum?
Don't know.
No. More data required.
Yeah.
Any data required.
Any data required. And just great, dead, cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've not got anything else to add. Have you guys?
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Stick around. We will have some more Legios and stuff on the channel coming up soon, and we will be playing with some more match play, and we'll see how that plays out. All right, guys. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And from me.
And goodbye from the barrel.